Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Against the Storm here on Not Your Professional Walkthrough channel with me, your host, Max. So, on the previous episode, I was able to establish the fourth city and I did something new. I tried the veteran difficulty, and I was thinking, because obviously we still should have time to do one more settlement, why not try to do one more veteran difficulty? And after the storm will arrive and everything will get cleared out, how about afterwards I will then try the technique which also these other factions are trying and try to build towards, for example, these question marks where there can be the artifacts and so on and such, because obviously if the Rasil city would then somehow be able to continue in here, unfortunately the space between these two locations is too wide enough in order to contain both of them, but still obviously the AI kind of going in a really weird direction would be able to maximize their potential here or here. Now, I'm trying to go in here because this is a biome which we have not done in a longer while, and this is a jungle biome, and I'm trying to go again with the veteran difficulty so that we would get 70 food provisions for this run. Now, due to the modifiers in this local region, I'm still thinking maybe I will go with humans and harpies, because otherwise we would have 8 lizards. And sure, lizards are great, but obviously jerky is the focus. Biscuits are, I believe, shared amongst these two species. It doesn't really seem like we might get really that much out of this region. There's eggs, there's stone, there's roots, there are veggies, there are insect, herbs, reeds, and coal. Now, I'm not really sure how meat is gonna be able to be obtained here, but still, it's gonna be interesting idea, and I would probably prefer to maybe just stick with the humans and the harpies, because if there's gonna be farming, we can utilize humans. If there's gonna be forage for berries and stuff, we can utilize harpies and also fulfill the demands and whatnot. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to go once more with the veteran difficulty in order to see if we can succeed or not. And we're gonna embark with resources. Okay, so I'm going to take clay and I'm gonna take vegetable because we don't have that. I think that if we would go with the lizards, we would actually have more resources to work with. Coal is the same, wood is the same. We wouldn't have fabric, but they get grain, they get pie and veggies and such. So yeah, it's interesting scenario, but I really want to try it like this. So let's jump into the jungle. I think this is the jungle biome. I might be incorrect, but yeah, we are gonna have the rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures, and additional stack of the effect is added. A lack of shelter during such a malevolent storm is simply gross negligence of villagers. Villagers with this effect soaked clothes get -5 penalty to their resolve, so we're gonna have to make sure that everyone has housing. Active only in season storm. Harsh weather conditions make it impossible to reach the citadel. Gaining a reputation doesn't lower impatience. Okay. Villagers with this effect. Okay, weird stuff. Forest is scary beautiful. Villagers have 5% chance of earning bonus yield from production and gathering for each hostility. Vegetation here mutates into unique strands. Each type of tree provides distinct bonus resources. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of funky. We do have the scavenger camp, which can actually gather these eggs. And when it comes to us gaining access to the glades, I'll try to go probably first down here in order to expand. The road up here would be tricky. I don't think I will do super dangerous glade, considering the fact that I'm still, like, this is the second time ever that I'm doing veteran difficulty, and last time I almost lost because unfortunately the AoE was giving me such a dumb selection of buildings, it was almost impossible for me to get something that would be able to benefit the two species or build up the certain requirements. So let's go with plantation. I think I'll go with the forager camp. And wow, it's kind of weird that I'm being given kiln twice. Jerky would be awesome. Scrolls, ale, simple tools. For ale, we require grain and pottery, or barrels, or water skins. For simple tools, we would require crystallized dew, or wood, or copper bars. And scrolls require pigment, wine, or leather, wood, or plant fiber. This would provide us with education and comfort. Now, the problem here is that actually not that many things are shared between humans and harpies. We do have biscuits, so for that we would require grain, then flour, and then being able to turn it into the biscuits. Jerky is far more easier because if we would pick up kiln, all we need is meat, and that's it, or insect. So I think I'll go with the kiln, and the jerky therefore would be able to be fulfilled. Now we have access to the human homes, so the harpies are now the only housing which we do not have unlocked specifically, so we still are kind of forced to be picking it up from the rotation of all the potential buildings which we might receive at the start of the game. But that is okay. And I'm also not sure if this is the region where the storm can literally wash off the roads. I have had this happen. It was quite frustrating for me to keep trying to put it back down over and over and over again. It was really annoying thing to deal with. We're gonna speed this up. I want to make sure that that housing is up and running so that we don't receive that first negative bonus. And also the ancient heart here with the blight rod, that's kind of weird. If there are blight rod cysts on buildings in the settlement, they will wake up during the storm and corrupt the ancient heart. Yeah, so that will turn into like these weird crops. I think it's just gonna stress your population. It's not like they're gonna eat them, but still it's annoying to have to put up with this stuff. Okay, rain collector, that's Beaver's job. Let's see, Queen's Resolve. How to cook more efficiently. Gain 10 jerky for every 10 pie. Ancient mushroom farming. All recipes that use metal or ore will be produced 33% quicker. I think I'll go with that, even though we might not come across like a copper deposit in a while. And I think I will have to go with a second woodcutter. And the orders are absolutely not. Sell 10 goods. Absolutely not. Complete any 2 dangerous or forbidden late events. Wow, straight out of the start. This is the option which you give me at the simplest task. Okay, that's gonna suck. And then we have human resolve, no, 2 glades, and rebuild or salvage a ruin. So we're gonna go with this one. So okay, straight out of the gates, 2 dangerous glade events. That's wow, like we are not wasting any goddamn time apparently. So once we have the 2 lumber yards working, the benefit should be that we will have at least that wood coming in so that they can finish the construction on some of these buildings, and everyone will have the housing so that we don't receive the negative boost or the decay for the resolve, because that's just the most annoying thing to be putting up with right out of the start of the game. So these 2 nests are different. One will give you leather and eggs, and the other one will give you potentially eggs and meat. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Did we pick up that kiln? Do we have any meat? Really small quantity right out of the gates. Okay, so what are we working here? Snake nest, herb node, and small abandoned cache. That will require simple tools, and this will require the herbalist camp. Now the benefit here is that we have harpies, and if we will unlock herbalist camp, harpies are really useful to have when it comes to the herbalist camps. So that's the first thing which we are going to focus on, and reed field, and also additional eggs. Wow, that's okay. Plenty of eggs, so at least I'm not afraid about food. Although, problem with eggs is that they're not really used in. I'm not sure if they're used in biscuit production or something. We need actual meat to be a little bit more proficient when it comes to this. I think I'll employ one harpy and one human and leave one human unemployed. We don't have simple tools, and the next thing which I want to do is the trading post. Gotta have the trading post. And I really should try the technique of having 2 trading posts would guarantee that 2 traders would be in a rotation. Now, thanks to the fact that we have also unlocked level 9, we have now a new lizard type of merchant. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what they can bring to the table. Now, unfortunately, the cash won't count into our order because that's not a ruin, so we would need to come across like a tent or something. Okay, Forger's Camp. We did pick up that. Holy crap, there's a crap ton of these eggs. Like, wow. Starting to sound like Owen Wilson or something. We would be able to employ someone here too. Maybe we would take someone out of here so that we would have both access to veggies. Because veggies and flour together, I believe, are used to make pies. Or maybe biscuits. I'm not sure. I don't keep in mind all those damn recipes. Okay, we're gonna have a first merchant arriving. We're gonna need a crude workshop. We're gonna have the first storm, which is when the resolve is gonna be tested. So that's unfortunate, but also that means that soon enough we're gonna have more people moving in potentially. And that's what I want. Hostility is so far on level 0, so that's okay. Damn it, I don't have okay, so one harpy over here. Okay, human over here, so one harpy will be responsible for construction. Question is, what's gonna be their species? I would prefer probably at this point for it to be lizards. Reason why is that the humans, harpies, and lizards share jerky. Lizards and harpies share skewers, brawling, and humans and lizards share religion. So that's kind of awesome if we would be able to fulfill that. So urban planning for every 10 complete trade routes, all houses. The settlement is known as trading hub. Gain 1 reputation point every time you sell goods worth 60 amber. By while slowing the reputation gain from resolve by 50%. Holy shit. Every time newly completed Dungeons Forbidden Glade event hostility is reduced. Let's go with that one. Okay. So it seems like lizards are gonna be the 3rd species, and we are gonna get only one of these suckers. But good news is that we have at least the species which do share quite a lot of stuff together. So 2 humans will go over here. I don't know, we can put the harpy here. Lizard here. I want to have the most amount of workers in the lumber yards, just due to the fact that this way we're guaranteed that we are gaining wood. And we're gonna need a crude workshop. and a makeshift post so that we can start making the packaged goods when it comes to the traders specifically. Small farm and a ranch. Ranch would cost me 26. Shit. The benefit here is that it would provide us with meat, leather, and eggs. Leather can be used for clothes. Meat can be used for jerky. Obviously vegetables, since we are gathering that, it would actually work out. Problem is, I don't think I have enough shit to sell in order to get this, which sucks. Early on, usually you might not get lucky enough to sell off anything. Insect can be also used to make jerky. Traders will arrive quicker. This thing, if I would be able to purchase that thing, I would be ecstatic. But if I would sell vegetables, that's like 5 ambers. And 6.25, so he does have quite a lot of margin on these goods, so quite expensive. Okay, and here we have more vegetables, another small abandoned cache, and even more eggs. Jesus freaking Christ. If we would have the trapper camp, all I would do is keep employing lizards so that they keep harvesting these eggs at much faster rate. Unfortunately, right now we are stuck with what we have. Foragers and herbalist would be great for the harpies. How's our population? 1 unaffected, 1 unaffected. We need more houses. Right now, because we don't have this location up and running, we cannot really start making these specialized houses. Yeah, pack of provisions works for me. That's easily done. And shindig. Sacrificial oil. Sacrifice 20 and sacrifice 20. We have done this already. Brewery, tavern would be unlocked, and ale. We would need ale, and I think it's easier to do this because all you have to do is go in here and just keep on sacrificing oil and coal. So you can, for example, go in and sacrifice coal and start like building up this number. That will give us to like 17 or something, so fairly fast process. So for sacrificing 3 coal, right? And now all I'll need is to buy like 4 oil, and that's it. I'll be able to fulfill one of the orders. Unfortunately, when it comes to the tools, that's gonna suck. Why the hell are we low on fuel? We do have wood, goddammit, so stop BSing me. Okay, wood cutters, right? What would you do over here? First, I want to gain access to these glades to see what potential resources we are working with. So far, it's mostly eggs, so that's gonna suck. Still have time until the second year is over and until more people will come and join our cause. That'd be great if I would be able to, in the meantime, try to fulfill the kiln in order for us to produce jerky, but for that I will actually need to employ someone in here. And if I do that, if I put the bricks on high priority, that would allow me to do just so. Even though it's highly inefficient to work in the makeshift post or the crude workstation, I don't care. If we would at least set up the kiln, the benefit is that it would start producing jerky if we would put in a lizard specifically. And that would be absolutely beneficial. Still want to keep the wood lumber yards or wood cutters camps full, So some of these other structures are working with reduced efficiency, especially due to the fact that we might not have beavers and so on and such. But that's not that important. Housing is fulfilled for everyone, so that's great. The hostility is going up, and with each glade opened, we're gonna also keep on increasing the hostility. But in order for me to actually expand the building space and so on and such, it will be tricky. I don't know if I want to get into more dangerous glade already. I certainly want to make sure that the kiln will be able to be built. Okay, coal deposit, Stormbird's nest, reed field. If we would have oil, we can sacrifice the oil. We can sacrifice one more coal if we would have it. We don't have it somehow. So I will have to buy it or produce it at the kiln. That's the benefit of kiln. It can produce actually coal out of wood. Although there is a coal deposit. So Herbalist Camp and the Trapper's Camp are two blueprints which I would really like to see received. Mushrooms, vegetables, eggs, insects for this, and some other stuff. So what did we get? Reeds and vegetables again. Jesus. Okay, once we gain access to this glade, technically I might try to move the woodcutters in here and gain access to these two. But the goal will be to eventually clear out all of this shindig in order for me to have actually building space so that we can build around the ancient heart and have the housing and all this stuff figured out. But I can see already that harpies are leaving and so on and such because we're not fulfilling anything for the population, which is gonna hurt me in the long run. Okay, well rested, just the right amount of villagers with leisure. Villagers will give you their very last piece of amber, just pint of ale. Royal Academy wants detailed map of the region. Will supply anyone willing to help gain 20 reed and 20 clay for every discovered glade. Let's go with that one. 1 harpy, 2 humans, 2 lizards, 1 harpy. I think I'll go with the humans for now. Easier for me to fulfill their demands for especially housing if we would get it done. We can build the kiln here. These eggs will need to go, the trees will need to go. Lizards over here will have to be replaced so that he can work in this shop. And jerky is the priority, both insect and meat. Clay and stone for bricks, so theoretically bricks can be shut off here because they require only 4 instead of 6. Fabric is still gonna have to be produced, and planks are still gonna have to be produced. So at least jerky will start to fulfill the additional demand for everyone, boosting the overall morale. So that's okay. We really need to start fulfilling some of these goddamn things in order to start gaining reputation. Queen's impatience is growing, which is never a good sign. We have some packs of provisions. What about the orders? Nothing new. In 40 seconds we're gonna have a new set of orders. Okay, so oil, yes, we need this sucker. And do you have coal? You do not have coal. Crap. Okay, oil is super cheap, so that's good news. We can sell the crystallized dew. I'm not gonna do anything with it. Also, I can sell the pack of provisions right now. I'm gonna hold on to this for a bit. Bricks we do have. Planks I do not see. And I will take some amber and fill in the gap. Like this. And now we are able to fulfill number 1. Blueprint. I think I will re-roll. Monastery provides leisure and religion, so that would be 1. But I think one of the buildings is able to fulfill both religion and the brawling. I'm not happy. Small farm, weaver, cookhouse. Terrible choices. Terrible options. Weaver would be able to produce fabric, and we would be able to get the training gear. So I'll go with that one, but I'm not happy with my choices overall. Not good. Not good. Do we have... No, that's still not... Okay. I don't know what else would I be able to sell you, honestly, at this point. Sacrifice the oil. Will that get us over the point? I think it might get us only to like 17 or something. Okay. That went surprisingly well. Kiln can produce also coal, so I don't care. Okay, next set of orders. I absolutely hate the human and... wait, have at least 10 humans for 120 seconds, but also keep humans resolve above 30. Not a chance. 3 dangerous glades, and for that we would get the artisan. Okay, well, we are already trying to do the dangerous glades, so this will just keep on piling up together. 20 luxury goods is gonna be annoying as hell to do. Resolve 20, I think I'll have to go with the luxury goods, which will require a specific building and blah 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 blah. Not thrilled about it. Not thrilled about it at all. You don't have coal, which sucks. Workers assigned to glade events can carry 5 more items. Copper production, reputation, barrel production. No, 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 no. 250. Okay, so we have 14 coins ready for the next merchant and a bunch of other goodies when they show up. Eventually, if they show up. This woodcutter camp is gonna go over inside of this glade, gain access to these 2. And I think once we gain access to this glade, I will just start using this woodcutter to start clearing out all this junk in the jungle. A jerky is being provided, so at least that's something positive. Can put in 2 lizards so that they are working towards jerky and coal. Unfortunately, we don't have clay or stone because I did not come across any deposits, which sucks. Unemployed, we have 2 harpies who are unemployed. If we would have herbalist camp, I would totally employ them. That way we would be able to get berries and the plant fiber. Plant fiber can be used to make fabrics and so on and such. I would also like to see that lizard trader, just to see what they can bring. Okay, it seems like there might be some stone potential in these coal deposits. Okay, so it seems like coal deposit, herb nodes, and again with the nests, mine would be actually able to be placed right on top here. The problem is if I do the mine, then I cannot put in the goddamn lumber mill or the woodcutters. So you just keep on chopping it down. You can making that jerky, and I am gonna sacrifice that coal. Why don't we have any coal, goddammit? Come on, guys, make me some coal. Play nice. And that is another order. Reputation point. Grove, herbalist camp. Yeah, that's what we need. Herbalist camp is gonna kick ass. We can put one over here in order to tap into those 4 deposits. Harpies are most proficient at it. We have 2 harpies. 3. That sucks. We don't have even full house here. Harpy's resolve is going down for some dumbass reason. I don't like that. Don't like that. We do have jerky, you do have housing, so knock it the hell off. How is it that humans' resolve is maintaining itself and harpies are such annoying something? Really frustrating stuff. Did I just lose both of those harpies? Okay, a set of specialized tools made to extract artifacts. Gain 5 artifacts, citadel resource for every 2 complete dangerous and forbidden glade events. Yes. Harpies. Because. One more human and... I don't know. This is for the eggs. I would prefer to have the trapper camp for the lizards, but it is what it is. Theoretically, we can move you like so. I would probably prefer to have one more herbalist camp somewhere, but we did not come across more deposits right now, so it would be pointless. Harvester camp. What the hell are we out of wood? What the hell? What are you guys using the wood for? Maybe for making coal? Okay, we have this. We're not getting the trapper camp, education, and brawling. God, I hate this. The druid's hut would be able to provide us with oil. Herbs, incense for religious purposes, and clothes. I think I'll have to go with the druid's hut. And housing. Maybe start building that specialized housing. Fortunately, the special houses lack the certain benefit of being able to house 3 and more. For that, there's a special perk which you can get from merchants if you are lucky enough to get it in the rotation. Sometimes you just don't get it and it just sucks. But if we would be able to provide the specialized housing for the lizards, that would be awesome, because that's additional boost to their overall resolve. I keep forgetting the damn word. We're gonna have to start getting into these dangerous glades, if I want it or not. Question is where to start. I'll probably move this wood working shop over here, clear out all this junk, and move this one closer here in order to clear all this junk. And then we can try to focus on this side. I'm dying to see what type of BS am I gonna get in some of these small glades, because so far it's all over the damn place. Luxury goods are gonna be annoying as hell. But once we gain access to the more dangerous glades, that's another order completed. Queen's impatience gonna go down. And I will need to do something in order to boost. How the hell am I constantly out of wood? I don't get it. I have 2 wood shops or lumber camps. What are you guys doing? Is it because I'm making coal too? Let's turn off the coal production. Focus on this jerky nonsense. Okay. Skewers would be nice. A small farm would be nice. A brewery would be nice. But I see the simple tools. And the simple tools are telling me that there is 8 and 8. So I need 16 simple tools, which you don't have. Son of a biscuit. Okay, this is worth quite a lot. 11 point something something, huh? Theoretically, we can reduce the cost because we have 2, so I would be able to crack open one of the caches. And I can try to pay the rest with... 2 embers. And some reeds. And the question is, which one is better? Sack of flour, pack of roots, clay, roots. This one has coal deposit, snake nest, and eggs. Jesus Christ, there's so many eggs in here, it's not even funny. And the next set of orders is have at least 2 hubs upgraded to neighborhood. A little tricky. Can be done. It's just a lot of work and we need some space and they cannot cross each other field. So it would have to be built like somewhere down here or something, and it would need to have 8 people at least minimal to house in order to just start it off and so on and such. So it's overly complicated, blah 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 BS. Okay, we have those simple tools. If I would get skewers, that would be nice, but I don't really want to go on a spending spree here. Do you have some small amount of meat? That's 660. Do you have veggies? That's 440. So that's gonna fulfill their demand for something extra, boost their overall happiness for at least a little bit of a time. And then we will start working towards those dangerous glades. Okay. Again, the trapper camp seems like the best thing ever. And there is a small farm, would be nice. We have plantation theoretically. So we can make herbs or plant fiber and berries. We would need grain, and we would need then a mill to mill the grain into flour, and then bakery to make the biscuits. So it's all about efficiency and so on and such. Reeds and eggs, nothing else. Not really thrilled with these options. Druid's hut is still not complete because we are lacking the planks and we are always behind on wood, which absolutely is mesmerizing to me considering the fact that we have those 2 woodcutters camps. What the hell are you guys doing in here? Okay, so now what I want to do is move you in here and just give you all of this to clear out. I don't right now care about this. I don't think we have enough unemployed people. We have 5 unemployed people. To make another woodcutter's camp, which would go in here. And I need to clear out all of this. Quite a lot of stuff. but it can be done. And human houses would then be able to be constructed. The important thing is... Holy crap, it seems like one harpy is homeless. So that needs to be fixed ASAP. Flower and roots. Roots and clay. I think I'll go for the roots and clay. Or I can go with the reputation and the amber. Starting to see that corruption BS happen. And this woodcutter camp will have to be then moved over here in order to clear out all this foliage. Three lizards are working here. Resolve goes down, humans resolve goes down. Really need to give that specialized housing at least to humans. Jerky is provided, skewers are provided. It shouldn't have gone down so much, god damn it. I don't get why. We're not even in dangerous glades or anything, so it's kind of really idiotic. We do have the fuel. Not really stone deposits, and a crap ton of coal. A shit ton of eggs. Like, we should be making omelets all the damn time. One ancient tablet for every 2 completed glade events. The bonus is added retroactively, and the artificial infused power flame hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 8. Let's do that. 3 lizards, 2 humans, 2 lizards, 3 harpies. I'll go with this because it has parts. Kiln is still working. And now we can theoretically switch to... Well, we used to have veggies. You guys use up all the veggies? Did I use up all the veggies? I did use up all the veggies, god damn it. So theoretically what can be done here? Insects and herbs. Plant fiber, meat, and this in order to make oil. I just want to use wood in order to make incense. Seriously, don't understand why our wood reserve is constantly at absolute 0. It's so weird. Okay, it can sacrifice wood in order to boost this. I don't know. 30 farm fields is a crap ton. Problem is I'm not sure how much farm fields are in here, and the one would just not be enough. I would kill for like cannibalism to be a potential thing here, because we would be getting meat each time they are leaving. And the harpies are especially annoying to please. A grail, skewers, copper bars, ale, herb garden, roots and herbs, skewers, biscuits. I don't want to use jerky to make skewers, that's not good. Biscuits, we are... Question is, are we able to make biscuits in anything right now? Druid's hut, no. Kiln, no. Weaver, fabric, training gear, pack of trade goods. Mine is just for the copper and coal. This is for spark dew. This is for making that BS. Plantation would be for the berries and plant fiber. Ah, man, this is horrible. Cookhouse for copper bars and ale, oil, flour, pack of luxury goods. Pack of luxury goods, we're gonna need this. Unfortunately, this is gonna suck, but okay. Rain collector, really need to do something in order to boost our wood production. I don't get it, why it's so freaking low all the damn time. Maybe if I turn off the coal production. might help us out. We do have a decent supply of it anyhow, and if I would actually be able to establish this freaking mine here, it would actually solve a lot of my problems. These are the woodcutters? Yeah. So you need to clear out this in order for me to be able to build the mine in here. Woodcutters, reeds. I don't know if we're actually collecting the plant fiber. I know that I'm collecting the herbs and stuff. Forger camp has nothing nearby. Okay, maybe that's why we did not have vegetables for such a long time. Still would kill for the goddamn trapper camp. That way lizards would be at least occupied. Simple tools, we don't have those. And hydrant, blight post, specialized building dedicated to fighting blight roots. Blight fighters will prepare purging fire during drizzle and clear in season and use it to burn blight root cysts from the storm. Seems quite important. Where the hell am I gonna build this damn thing? I think I'll be forced to make it here. Hold on. If we were to do it here, I don't think I have a choice. But if we clear out this patch of land, the mine should be able to be established, and we can try to clear out all these trees. We're starting to work towards the dangerous glades anyhow, so we'll start actually fulfilling another set of orders. And we need wood in order to make the purging fire. Wow, harpies are most proficient at this. Who would have thought of that? We can potentially use also coal in order to make the purging fire. And there's the cistern building in order to actually store, or the hydrant in order to store this stuff. So you never know. You never know. Just mark all this anyhow. Keep working. Eventually we will make it to 3 dangerous glades. Runs rebuilt or salvaged. Still don't know about these two. It's kind of tricky to choose the best option. We have eggs. You should literally be making this out of nothing but the eggs. And here we have stuff, but I don't know if I need the pack of building materials right now. Okay, so what are we talking here? Reed field, stormbird's nest, root deposit, moss broccoli patch, coal deposit, medium abandoned cache, and forgotten temple of the sun. We do have the incense, and if we theoretically salvage this sucker, hold on. The temple demands offerings. Destroy all trade goods in the warehouse. Pack of goods, amber, ancient tablets. Holy shit. And in return, gain 3 incense for every 10 roots produced, 3 ancient tablets, 30 scrolls, or half a reputation and 15 amber. Well, if we mess around with this fucking thing, it will burn through all of those resources. Soon we're gonna have actually merchant in, so let's not fuck around with this. And only after I will sell all the goods, and I can theoretically like remove person from here in order to stop the production, I'm gonna start messing around with the temple. So it seems like the harpies are actually burning off the cysts, so good job there. We will have to choose something from here, but I'm not thrilled by either one of the options. Reason why I came across only minuscule amount of farmable land. So that's not great. That ain't great. Not one bit. Where's the merchant? He should be here. Wait, the trader won't arrive during the storm. Oh, for fuck's sake. 12 tools. That would be quite nice. If he, of course, would have the tools. What do we have here? Herb nodes, Stormbird nest, reed field large, coal deposit, fertile soil 7, cookhouse, and Forsaken crypt. The Forsaken crypt, what was once taken must now be given back. All stored amber and wine will be lost. Impatience points. Okay, tricky stuff. And here we would get cookhouse, which can produce skewers, biscuits, and this stuff. Or we would be able to get now ruins rebuild or salvaged. If I would just salvage this sucker, that's another order completed, and we would get more stuff. Holy shit, that's a lot of reed. Are we even gathering reed right now? I don't even know, to be frank with you. Just know that I need more people. Okay, so we need to wait until the storm ends. We get more population, harpies and lizards and whoever's will leave. All farms can plant mushrooms. Some workers just can't stop working. Gain 3 barrels for every 10 planks produced. Sure, let's go with that sucker. You son of a biscuit do not have the simple tools which I so desperately require. So I can sell you all of this, and I'm gonna have to spend the ambers. Storm duration reduction and the woodcutters move faster would be nice. Okay, that actually kind of funkily works out like this. So that's another boost. Booked by the renowned, so lower hostility by a lot of points. Damn. Yeah. 7 amber. I want to buy some stuff for it then, because if I'll start messing around with that thing, it will just all go to well, you know, the dark side of the moon or something. Biscuits, I can theoretically purchase some flour and 221 311 for the parts, sure. So now we do have the incense. Gain 3 incense for every 10 roots produced. And you are gathering not roots but plant fiber. But here we would actually get roots, so that would be beneficial for the work done over there. And I wanna also, or do we have anything which is currently doing? You cannot make biscuits. You can make jerky. You can make bricks. Investigate. Rebuild or salvaged. And this sucker will require incense. And we can go with this. So we're dealing with a bunch of really nasty stuff. I hope we have enough incense. We don't have incense. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll have to produce it somehow. Don't ask me how though. I got no idea. And still, despite the fact that I did get the specialized boots, we are running constantly low on wood. I don't get it. That's so weird. Forger's camp has no deposits nearby. Let's fix that. I really want to build these building for the reeds because there's just a crap ton of reeds. Goods received 30 roots. Okay, this is gonna be done soon. Which means another order should be done, another blueprint should be in because of the reputation. Nope. You see, this is what I don't get about some of these buildings. Lizards have boost in the kiln, yet harpies have boost in druid's hut. And usually you determine that, for example, because these scaly buildings should be benefiting the lizards the most, yet they are not. So, kind of complicated when it comes to that. Human houses. It would be nice if I would be able to build some. And you, my dear friend, are responsible for gathering the eggs. Holy shit, there's a lot of eggs. We would be able to start building the goddamn human homes. That would be additional boost to the resolve. Nobody's more proficient in this, huh? That's shocking. We don't have anything which can crack open these chests. So now we have the Rob dead. Rob spurred angry. You get -5 global result for every 10 amber in the settlement's warehouse. Only when corresponding blade is worked on. That can mean just about anything. Okay, the purging fire is being stockpiled. No? No? Yeah, let's give them a lizard, I guess. Okay, lizards are the ones who benefit in here. Mushrooms, roots, and this. In order to make pigments. And a mine of such epic proportions. And now the road. The road. The road. The road which leads to doom. So we speed up the delivery of these resources at least a tiny bit. Yeah, I thought that there's something over there. I was wrong. 2 points of reputation obtained. Let's see, what do we get? Small farm, a monastery. We would be theoretically able to use up that incense. Veggies and grain. Explorer's Lodge is for education and brawling. Hygiene and leisure. Religion and leisure. I think I'll go with the small farm. I'm not really happy with the choices. Artisan is an option for one of the quests as a reward. So Rainy Mill after that. If we go with the small farm, I would be theoretically able to do stuff there, but I would need to expedite this a little bit more. Don't have simple tools. Reeds are being harvested. Theoretically, the clothes should be prioritized. problem here is, of course, we cannot prioritize the fabric production. But theoretically we can. Never have the wood. I don't understand it. What the funk is happening? Is it that suddenly because we don't have beavers we're incapable of just supplying sufficient quantity? What are all the buildings that do need the wood to operate, or what's going on? I am confused. Harpy's resolve is going down once again. Just kind of pissing me off. We need to start building the decorations and such. There's a lot of eggs here, and roots too. Holy fudge. I'm really hoping that she's gonna be able to finish off this thing over here. And we don't have the harpy home. Which sucks. If we will build this, that will count to the decorations. Upgrading the overall quality. Now everyone has the frustrated effect. Great. Super happy. Housing. Do we have homeless people? How is that even possible? I thought I had this under control. And the fire should be taken care of too. She is burning them. We're gonna have to employ someone in here. Corruption of the mine. 20 planks or bricks upgrades. Employ. Beavers are most effective in here. Unfortunately, this means that I do not have any free workers. So I'll have to unemploy someone. Farmers' favorite food. Farmers have 75% chance of production double yield when they have biscuits, which we don't have. Your villagers learn how to travel wilderness from the very best. The royal stoneworkers, all trade routes are faster. Go for it. Farmable land, farmable land, farmable land. I don't know. I think I'll go with 221. Just because the resolve of these guys is constantly absolutely horrible. Pack of luxury goods. The next thing which we will need to focus upon. And the problem is what those things do require in order to be produced, of course, as well. What do you not have access to, my dears? Okay, just gonna take care of this. Veggies are still being gathered here. Once we clear out the veggies, we can theoretically do the farm. That's a really small portion. Let's do this. Build it like so. And clear out this junk. Okay, another glade, huh? So we have a bunch of insects, more farmable land. And we have... people are afraid of whatever destroyed the caravan. When the corresponding glade event is being worked on. Traders are afraid and will not visit this area. Neither trading nor trade routes are available. Shit. I really don't like that. If we gather this, let's do it. I don't have a choice here. If he would have simple tools, I would be absolutely ecstatic. Trapper's Camp is a big yes, because that will give our lovely, lovely lizards something to do. Villagers move quicker is nice. Unfortunately, having the money due to that negative boost from raiding the graves is gonna have effect because of the fact that we have so much money, I think. But I don't care, I need it. I need it, I need it. We now have some wood and we have artifacts, which I love, thanks to some of the perks. But you don't have the stuff that I want, damn it. Which sucks. Flower. We have those massive reed deposits, so let's grab the flour. I might be able to make biscuits out of it. Grab some mushrooms. And I don't know. That's a big jump. Okay. That's a big, big jump. Rain collector. Mine is working here, so that's okay. Would still require a smithy in order to turn the coal into something, but at least we don't have to make coal, and we will have that as the additional fuel. Then we can put down another set of decorations that would count towards our 8, and then I would still require the aesthetic options. Okay, I think I'll go with that farmable land and pack of crops. Also boost our grain production. Have at least 20 humans for 30 seconds. And another set of luxury goods. We have 11 humans. We have not even started to produce the luxury goods, right? We have access to the rain mill. So I'll definitely be forced to make that. I'll be also forced to actually have the flour accessible and use it in here to turn it into biscuits. So I'm actually kind of glad that I decided to purchase the flour from the human. I think I got all of it. We have the trapper camp now too. Ooh, and I want to grab this rain because of how much we can potentially get out of it. And it's quite expensive, so screw it, we will build up our own reserves. And the thing is, we can unemploy these lovely ladies. Stop. Hold on, there's a route. That's the thing. Only scavenger camps are able to do that, but trying to think who we are using in order to gather like the insect and the other nonsense. Herbalist camp we do have, and that's working over here. Coal is being shipped in from here. This is the woodcutters camp. Somehow they're getting meat out of the trees. Don't have free lizards. Sucks. Might be able to switch them in here. Two lizards in here, that's necessary. Two lizards in here. And so that this building can be annihilated, and we can tap into this crap ton of eggs. With this. Employ the lizards this way. Keep them happy. Keep them gathering food. Do have right now veggies, but we do have mushrooms and roots. And here we are gonna have eggs and this stuff. And we can theoretically make the building materials, although I will have to focus on making the luxury goods. Back of trade goods. We need luxury stuff. That's in the press. The funniest thing is that press can also be responsible for production of flour. So let's build that sucker in here. And worst case scenario, we can build another one of these in here in order to make sure that we have access to insect. And if we have access to insect, we can also keep making jerky. This I'm hoping is gonna be done soon. Queen keeps being unhappy and stuff. Okay, let's clear this out. Blight rot and corruption. Every recipe in production building has blight rot footprint. How much pollution will be emitted? I'm not crazy about this feature, to be perfectly honest with you. Crap, I don't want to employ the lizards here. I want to preserve them for the camps, which I'm trying to set up. It'd be also nice if we would be able to set up like a priority for construction. We do have the parts. And I'm trying to build 2 of these. We need the planks to be prioritized. Harpy. Damn it! Stop leaving, you stupid harpies. It's so weird to keep the harpies happy. I don't get it. Really annoying. I want to keep the humans here for the roots or whatever the hell they should be gathering in here. Okay, you know what? Demolish, and therefore this farm will be able to operate with the humans inside. Once these trapper camps are done, we're gonna see some nice influx of stuff as well. Don't have more harpies. The resolve is going down, 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 down. But I'm hoping that the trapper camps are gonna actually help us out. God, I hope it's gonna help us out. Okay, no. This needs to be cleared out. This can be ignored. I wanna expand here because there's still some farmable land. Scouts work 10% faster. Glade events for every firekeeper assigned to a heart. Hostility for every hub upgrade to level neighborhood. Of course, need to upgrade the location. This still needs to be finished. 3 dangerous glades. And neighborhood is done, so that's reducing the hostility or whatever. Herb garden for roofs and stuff. Brick oven can produce pies, coal, and incense. Coats, water skins, oil, and leather. Wow, fabric 1 for 10. That's kind of awesome. Let's go with the herb garden. Because that farmable land, we have 7 and 16 out of something. I'll be able to clear out these trees. It's gonna be a great help. I think I'll go with harpies and the lizards. Because we can employ lizards in the egg harvest. Okay, oil, flour. This is a press. Why the hell am I trying to build a second press is beyond me. So this is the second press, right? Or this is the press. Plant fiber, veggies, meat into oil. This into this, and incense into this, and this has a priority because we need the most of them. I think I'll go with another set of luxury goods. Which means I will need to produce 45 of them. And burn at least 25 blight root cysts. And have these resources stockpiled. Ah, damn it. We have at least the purged fire thing. And during the storm, we're gonna see them hopefully be put to good work. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you never know. So they are making this, which means they are gonna be able to keep using the incense and the scrolls, at least for now, in order to build up the packs of luxury BS. And we need to do a lot of those. Weird thing is, I don't see them being accumulated in here. Pack of crops is what we need to prioritize. Somehow we don't have eggs, which I don't want to believe considering how much I have invested into the egg economy. That would be weird as hell. Trapper's camp is being utilized. Humans would be nice. Order to expand on this. Pack of luxury nonsense. And Blightroot says pack of luxury goods. Pack of crops, farm fields. Now, we can do theoretically ranch. 26 actually would be nice. Be able to produce from plant fiber or veggies or reeds, leather, meat, and eggs for jerky. Lizards love this building. And harvesting crops is faster. I need to sell some shindig in order to pack of crops, pack of provisions. 25. 26, leaving us with 15. Could theoretically get this meat. We can get... what else? Wine for... no. I would need something in order to keep making the luxury goods. Clothes, we have a lot of those. Wow, I cannot believe they have such a shitty value on the market. Goods received 30. Farm fields increasing. Pack of luxury goods, it's just gonna have to take time. Meat we have now. Flour, you do have flour. Theoretically, we can try to grab some. Then try to trade it for... no, pigment we need for scrolls. Wow, that actually worked out quite surprisingly well, that the brick has the same value as sack of flour. Okay, never mind. Weird stuff that we learn every day, I guess. Specialized housing, 7 have that missing, 7 have that missing. We don't have really... Can we build human homes? Do you have blanks? For some dumbass reason, I never have them. And we do have bricks, so that's a-okay. Fortunately, I was not gifted with the option to have access to Harpy homes yet, so that sucks. I would need to invest into that, potentially. But okay, think Max, think. What do we want to sell? Pack of crops, we need this shindig. On top of it, we need the farm BS stuff. I don't want to sell all the clothes, goddammit. 6 and... okay. This will allow me to... it'll cost me 5 wood, but screw that noise. Lizard's home, unaffected still. I would kill for that perk, which gives 1 additional space to live in these houses. And I'm gonna have to give housing to harpies somehow. Because now I feel like more of them are gonna be unaffected by this, which would be most unfortunate. Because there's that negative thing which happens if we have homeless population. Simple tools. You don't have tools. We have 9 tools. But this would give me flour or this. So investigate that. I would need more tools in order to get the additional stuff. But that's okay. Herbalist camp is working in this region. There's still plenty of stuff. I don't think I'll be picking up anything else here. So just keep on building those houses, I guess. Resolve is gonna go down by 2. Damn it, that sucks. Don't have jerky, god damn it. He left already. It's gonna take a while for us to get to the next guy. Keep making planks and fabric. We keep doing the specialized houses. So that's at least keeping us busy for a while. Okay, so now I'm thinking if I would be able to squeeze you guys somewhere in here. Then you can start clearing out all this mess. And now start clearing the light root cysts. It's gonna take a while to get there, huh? You have that fuel saved up, so I'm not even afraid about it. Not that many are actually being made here in the capital. But the more you are gonna make, the happier I will be. Now, let's keep the... And we're just gonna turn off the production. Woodcutter left. Sucks. And is this a woodcutter? Yes, it is. And we are gonna mark this whole thing to be cleared out. Can we make luxury goods? No. Herbs and roots production is increased by 1 for every 75 biscuits. Receive 3 packs of provision for every new villager. Yes. This way we can keep selling it. Harpies, lizards, and... yeah, let's go with harpies. That way I can make the second camp here. Give it to harpies to work on it. Be super effective about it. 12 tools I don't have. I have 1. Which is not the best thing ever. Oil production out of grain and stuff. The incense should be our priority here. Which is made out of herbs and wood. It explains all this BS. Why we don't have the incense for the luxury goods. Quite a lot of incense needs to be produced on top of it to make the pack of luxury goods. Coal is still being extracted. This is still somehow trying to produce skewers. And biscuits. We're still gathering this stuff. Lizards are working hard here. So is this place. Once we will be clearing out more and more of this, we will have some additional room for housing. We don't have the requirement for unaffected 3, but the problem is harpies are still missing some homes. And I need to squeeze in some normal shelter somewhere. or we are gonna have some serious problems. On top of it, again, out of woods. Or, yeah, I don't know how. Remove a harpy from here. One is enough. At nighttime is when we can actually try to maximize the amount of harpies that we have working in there so that we can keep burning the blight root cysts. And if I would fulfill order or do these loot crates, it would increase our overall reputation. Are we constantly low on anything? I don't get it. X probably in here just due to what we can get in this location. Ranch would be nice for the lizards. Because if we have some free lizards to work on these. Seems we do have. Merchant is gonna show up. Farm fields, we need more farm fields. Crap, I don't see more farm fields. I'm missing 9 in order to get closer. Although there is some farmable land in here. Let's focus on getting the farmable land first. For meat. I'm gonna select everything for all 3 options. Okay, the merchant has arrived before the storm, which is great. All pack of goods are produced faster. I want that because that's gonna count towards our luxury goods, and we need 11 more. Pack of crops, we need those, so I will hold on to this. Don't have tools, which sucks absolutely, terribly, horribly. Like trying to determine what the hell to get from him. 2250, huh? Villagers move quicker, fabric production, we can do that. I don't know if we just stack up the effect, but screw it, we have still 12 to go. I don't really need any of this other nonsense. Keep the harpies burning the blight roots. There's 1, 2, 3. Problem is there's not that many of them. Although there is one, so theoretically if they would be keen enough to walk all the way over here to the mine and do their stuff, I would not be unhappy about it. There's quite a lot of more farmable land in here. Hold on. We have unlocked fertile soil, 7. Worm tongue nest, stone deposit, moss broccoli, coal deposit, fertile soil, medium abandoned, haunted brewery, ancient shrine. Ancient shrine for the incense or potentially pack of provisions would allow me to get more Queen's Grace and Amber, which would give us another resolution or reputation point. Kill 5 random villagers. Now that sucks. But this thing will require planks in order for me to get Flawless Brewery, which can make ale, pickled goods, or this stuff, or I would salvage it for wine and this stuff. The thing is, I believe if I would just like go and do this, it adds into the overall counter. Like, it doesn't really need to be worked. That's the fun thing. And I would theoretically maybe be able to move this farm elsewhere once these trees have been cleared out. Someone needs to hurry the hell up on that. Rain per minute. Yes. I don't think I need more because of how many of this we still have. Still herbs. Together. You guys are working on meat, leather, and the other nonsense. All I need to do is expand the farm here. Get it done. I don't need more parts. I think we have like 20 or so. Yeah, 2 more. I would be able to make 2 more farmable tiles in here. And that's game over. Because we get that reputation which we so desperately require. Help ourselves out even more. A pack of luxury goods is soon done as well. There we go. Should be done. The hell, you just finished it. Stop pissing me off. Farming field, 1 more. Remember, the game can be also won just by me fulfilling all the orders. This one is done, this one is done, so only thing which is gonna be missing is another set of storm. Me weather in order for me to... Harpy is leaving. Freaking harpies. Cannot please them. I don't know why. Probably it's because I'm missing some proper building which would be able to fulfill those additional demands and stuff, but screw it. Pack of luxury nonsense. Monastery for the religion, temple for education, and education is more beavers. A religion, tavern for brawling, and leisure. Be probably more beneficial to build this thing, but it requires ale and the training gear. Ah, fuck it, let's go with that. Tavern it shall be. Quite a lot of insects in here. Okay, 6 of these things. I was gonna kill a random set of villagers. Reputation is gonna be taken. Planks would be applied here. So that's that. Stone can be mined. That I have not seen in a while. And the forger's camp. Forger's camp, forger's camp. For a large patch of veggies. It's kind of funny that we are trying to torture everyone with broccoli. Just not looking forward to losing 5 people of any species whatsoever. So this should start fulfilling the brawling and the other stuff if we would have the supplies, if we're gonna get the ale and stuff. It's gonna be done. If we don't have it, damn it, we still have homeless harpies. Come on, make it happen. Make it snappy. Lizards. There we go. Farm fields are gonna be added. Goods received. I hate you guys for constantly pissing me off with this low resolve BS. And one more. One more in order for me to get there. That might be tonight. That's 2, 4, 6. I need 14. 6, 7, 8. Maybe one more day-night cycle or this storm cycle for the lovely ladies to do this purging. Come on, clear it out. Do as many as you can. Make me happy. Let me win this on another veteran difficulty. Man, I gotta say, this veteran stuff is really getting out there. Crawling under my skin. Really feeling the effects. Unfortunately, like, I see this damn thing growing on it. Why can't they clear it out during the daytime too? What exactly happened to you? Okay, the new new merchant is here, and Scout's gonna open chest 40% faster. It's kind of cute. We do have 10 artifacts, which is awesome. Okay, hold on. Purging fire. 6 fires need to be purged. So that's gonna get us where we need to get. I need these simple tools. I don't want to get the infused ones. Because we can just win it by paying them this. Although technically speaking, I think like even doing all of this would work out. Incense. And do you have the brawling sticks? For religion and the other stuff. 8770. Okay, and now we can start cracking open these suckers. And we should have everything we need. We won't even have to wait until the next storm. Just get the reputation out and about. 30 something. Quite expensive. Wow, where the hell did I get all this crystallized you out of? Don't care. I'll just spend it. So, 3 chests are gonna be cracked. More villagers. More tools, why the hell not? It's not like I just did not spend a crap ton of money on them. But yeah, if we crack open those 3 crates, I think that might give us enough reputation and get us to the victory. 0.75, I think there's 0.75 in here. That's 1 point something. And there goes the victory. Back to the world map. Man, this veteran stuff is difficult as hell. 100 provisions, 12 artifacts. 2 deeds. So, Coral Forest achievement. Fortunately, we're not at level 10. And now I'm forced to buy this. These are kind of the upgrades which are holding me back. Gain permanent 2% boost global production speed in your settlement. You gain permanent +5 to storage capacity in all buildings in your settlement. 36 would be for the burning stuff. Every villager settlement gets permanent +2 increase through their walking speed. You gain +1 embarkation point to spend on resources and bonuses before starting anew. So even for the veteran or whatever difficulty we're playing now, it should again help us get higher and higher. So let's go for that. That way we have used up the artifacts, and now it's just these things which are kind of holding me back. But of course, now the problem is we'll be able to upgrade the hub even further to the district, but I don't have enough food. But the cool thing is that we were able to set up 5 settlements, and now I need to end the current cycle, which will give me a bunch of things, I hope. So end the cycle, and let's see what's gonna happen. Looking forward to how this is gonna get re-rolled and stuff. Okay, so straight out of the gate we have here something which is the acidic region. If we would set up shop here, we would get the actual 19 components. Unfortunately, it seems like I won't have that many choices. I will probably not do the increased difficulty again because this veteran stuff is just kicking my ass. And we can still buy one more upgrade. We can go either with the hub, or we can get the Harpy house, or we can do the embarkation bonus. You gain a new embarkation bonus to choose from when starting a settlement herbalist camp. Bonus production yields. Global production speed in your settlement. Yeah, the problem is we're looking at like percentages. % here, 2% there, stuff like that. I would need to still do this one. We have exactly how much I need. I think I'll go with the hub district. Oh, this next one is gonna kick my ass. You gain new embarkation bonus to choose from. Planks, bricks, and fabric. Holy shish kebab. Okay, let's go for this one. So yeah, we have successfully finished the 3rd cycle, and I will be looking forward to the 4th one. But of course, for that, I'm gonna need to like set up 5 settlements and all this stuff. So hopefully, once again, you're gonna join me. I'm kind of sorry that I keep spamming this game, but it did not happen. Besides probably the Rift Breaker this year, that I would come across a game which I just simply cannot stop playing. So at least maybe I should do the early access review at some point. But anyhow, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. If you want to know when the next episode will be dropped, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.